Just give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, can you guys all still hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. What a lively group in the futures. All right, let's refresh.
They're in shock.
All right, it just shock and awe. All right, there we go. All right, Mark's session should be over and mine should be in. Moderators, let's go to the YouTube's channels and make sure.
TikTok is up.
Thank you. I see the YouTubes.
Still trying on the YouTube here.
I see it. It's on there. You
There
probably have to leave his.
Yep. Did it.
Let me make sure that stream end that stream. Should have ended when I took this over, but I just told it to in case it's still stuck.
No, we got it.
All right. What's up, Futures members? All 60 of you in this room. What's going on? What's crack-a-lack-ad?
Hello, Coach.
Crack-a-lack-ad.
You, Coach.
Yes. Let's get this party started, shall we? By the way, one of our diamond members, whose name shall not be spoken of, one of our diamond members today hit a new PR. Oh, pretty amazing. I posted it in the Traders Lounge. Did everybody see it?
You guys... Glorious. Did you see the bed picture that
yeah,
in the Traders Lounge?
Yeah, it's awesome. So one of our members today, whose name shall not be mentioned, like Voldemort, made today $3,113,889.20. Nice. Not too bad. So, after training at American Dream Trading with the Diamond membership, results not guaranteed, all the legal things, this member was able to make over 30 years of a 9-to-5 job in one day. And the floodgates have opened, the heaven, the trumpets are sounding. Glorious. Let's get the money train going, shall we? Thank you. I love it when our members find success and are able to achieve 30 years worth of a 9-to-5 job in a single day. If that doesn't let you know what we're doing over here at American Dream Trading, there's nothing I can do for you. Am I right?
True.
So glorious. So glorious. All right, as you guys can see, enough about our members becoming the world's greatest stocks, options, and futures traders the world has ever seen before. Beautiful. I'm wondering when I should call the Guinness Book of World Records, though. It's probably coming soon. Just so I can get the free T-shirt and hat, Doug, that says "Greatest Trainer."
Greatest trainer ever.
Trainer ever. This old man trainer guy wants the free hat and mug.
That's right. He wants $2 back.
Woo! All right. So as you guys know, all metals just crashed out. Wasn't that beautiful?
It's glorious.
Oh my!
Making money all day, Coach. All day.
Just glorious. By the way, I have never seen metals crash like that before in my life. 34 years of doing this, I have never seen metals crash out like that. Silver was like 30 or 35% down. Did you guys catch that at its lowest point?
Oh yeah,
That
staring
was,
right at it.
That was crazy. Still sitting at 28%. Like, what a total disaster. And we love it. Yes.
Almost $50 in a drop in silver. $50, not ticks. Dollars.
Yeah, that's insane. That is just
Grab some of that on the way
absolutely.
down. Then when it bounced, grab some of that on the way up. I tripled my profits from earlier this morning. That's amazing.
Oh, wow. Great job.
I mean, the 1 minute ATR right now, Coach, on silver is almost 200.
That's insane.
Right?
Oh my gosh. People on YouTube are saying, or people on TikTok are saying YouTube is down. No, it's up. It's just there's 2 sessions. You have to refresh the YouTube channel and you'll see my session out there, okay? Yeah,
Doug was asking for us to get our magnifying glasses out and asking if the ATR was real.
Yeah, that's just insane. What a glorious, glorious day. I'm so happy for those of you that were able to take advantage of that. It's very nice. Don't forget when you make those checks out, American Dream Trading, or to me personally, Chad Christian, if you want to send a little something.
You take checks? Well, I got checks for you. I can write you a check.
Yeah, I got checks.
You take checks?
Yeah, I got a check that'll bounce all the way to Albuquerque. Nice. Not those kind of checks. Come on, man. Legitimate stuff. Knock it off. Come on. The real deal. Oh, what a glorious day here on this Friday. So, we will be watching. Now, gold's back up here, all the way back up to the 200. You can see it's kind of hanging on it now. Just sitting up here, doing its thing. You know what? Since I've taken over the show, hold on, open, recent, thank you. Since I'm taking over the show, I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Dom, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, F2, David, Mark, Palm Coast, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, James, and Diesel Dan. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, by the way, terrible, on top of amazing news for our members and everything, but I don't know if you guys heard or not. Catherine O'Hara passed away. That's a bummer. You guys remember?
Just seen that come across the newswire.
Yeah, that's sad. You remember her from Home Alone, Beetlejuice, Schitt's Creek?
No, really?
Yeah, happened today. Yep. So that's a bummer. She was awesome. Moira from Schitt's Creek, she's amazing.
Yeah,
so
that was
good.
awesome.
So good. So another one gone. R.I.P. That's crazy. The older we get, the more that happens, right? Which is just wild. I don't like it.
You go to less weddings and less birthday parties and more funerals.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? So sad. Definitely sad day. So, okay. Let's see what else is going on. Gold, like I said, wait for gold here. If you guys are looking to enter this gold, I'd be waiting. If you're looking at longing, waiting for the break and hold of the 200 here off the 1 minute. Also, of course, make sure you guys are using our indicators. Speaking of indicators, just in case you guys did not catch this morning's live when I was in there, next week we are releasing the Kraken. TradingView Indicators 4.0 is coming out next week.
Let's go.
Woo! I think you're going to appreciate it. I think you'll appreciate what we've done. It's very nice. It's a hybrid model. You can play 18 holes on it, still get stoned out of your bejesus.
Yeah, just out of your mind.
I think Cannonball. I think you guys will appreciate it.
Kimball to you.
I think you like it. Let me check my notes. Hold on. This is a tough crowd. Do you guys just sit in here and like do nothing? Are you guys active in here? Hello? Is this on?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're here, Coach.
You know what it is? You guys are so used to Mark in here who doesn't even take a breath, right?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that.
100%.
It's just full steam ahead the whole damn time, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I know I got big shoes to fill taking over Mark's spot today, but I'm going to do the best that I can do. Okay, it's all I can ask of myself. Let me see. Hold on. I'm checking the notes for the updates so you guys can see. Oh yeah, sessions, super trend alert presets, HTF levels. Here's something. Let me show you something. Do you guys want to see what it looks like?
Oh yeah.
That'd be great.
All right, hold on.
I've been teasing with it for months, Coach. They're driving me nuts about when are we gonna get it? When are we gonna get it?
Hold on, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Hold on.
Stop asking. I don't know.
Give you a sneak peek of it. Just do not tell the programmers that I have shown you. Actually, can they work for me? But you know what I mean. Don't tell anybody what you're about to see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share out my screen. A lot of energy in here.
Wait.
Suffering succotash.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
For some reason, Coach, the Qs, Russell, and YM had a big drop.
Oh, I know. And did you see they all recovered?
Yeah, bounced.
Isn't that funny? 12-6, 12-6, 12-6. Remember? I say it every day. There you go. What do you guys think? Let me, should we show the free people? Nah, I'm not. I'm not going to show them. You guys want it? You know where to go. Head on over. American Dream Trading. Click the only button you see. Ding. Thank you. Thank you for those gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I see you over there. So this is what it will look like. Can everybody in the Zoom see it?
Oh yeah.
That's,
Does it come in green?
That's not. It does. It come in any color you want.
All right.
It'll come in any color you would. You just don't want it to be in red, probably, right? Very nice. Unless you're shorting it. Don't short the indicators. Okay. All right. I don't know where I was going with it. Okay, here we go. That's it.
The session times turned on, Coach?
That's it. And I should probably
Recording in progress.
record this now. Okay. Let me take this off. There you go. So that is what you have to look forward to next week. Exciting. Also, since this is my futures room, you guys know to use the affiliate link and code ADT if you want to get your Tradeify account. The reason I bring this up, not only so I can make $6 if you guys buy one of the memberships for an affiliate premium partner, but
Oh, shoot.
it's $5 actually. When you reset, I make $5. Whee! The big thing though is Tradeify is beta testing right now for crypto. Tradeify is going to be having crypto soon for its prop firm. That's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. So if any of you in here, Diamond members, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, Diamond members, you guys will have access to all that training and information. That's coming soon. I'm in the beta program now for it. I think you'll like it. Good stuff.
You're in the beta program for Tradeify right now?
For crypto, correct.
Ooh.
I think you guys will like it. Yes, you
Is
will.
that something I can get into? Or they let just
Nope.
anybody in there?
Nope.
Damn it.
You can go fill out the form or click the buttons to do the things for it.
Mhm.
Don't forget, I'm a premium partner.
What are they gonna do? Just say no? I mean, come on,
Correct.
whatever.
Yeah, just put in the stuff. Do the things. Put in the stuff and do the things. Clickety click. Real quick, I should announce that today is your very last day that you guys will be able to get your Diamond Lifetime membership. Just so you all know, this is the last day. And also, if you guys, I think you missed it this morning, we did something pretty exciting. If today by midnight, listen to the sound of my voice. If today by midnight, we sell 10 or more of our Diamond Lifetime memberships that today and today only we have on sale for $4,000, by the way. If we sell 10 or more of those, we're going to randomly pick one of them to spin the wheel of cash to win up to $10,000 live. So, if you have not picked up your diamond, this is your last opportunity. Don't forget the Diamond Lifetime membership is also going to include the ADT Academy. That's a $2,500 per year value. If you combine all of the products and services that is included with the Diamond Lifetime membership, that's over $70,000 now of value. So we'll see you soon. Head on over and get signed up. Do the things, click the buttons. If you need help, let a moderator know. Open up a help desk ticket and we'll take care of you.
Bang, bang.
Thank you. All right, gold. I see here broke through the 200. Got a break and hold up here, and then it stalled out at 49.24. 49.24. Looking at some key levels. Pre-market low was 49.63. Coming up on that pre-market level here for gold. Let's take a peek at silver. Let me flip the script over here. Here.
Silver's bouncing its head against 84.74 again. It's really challenging or having challenges getting through this level.
Which
Hopefully
one?
This is the move. Silver at 84.74 was a key level.
Okay.
It was struggling to break through. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've got it marked on my screen here at 84.78. And what was the number you said?
74.
Well, what do you know? You see it on my screen?
Oh, yeah.
What do you know? It's almost like we're all trained by the same human being.
So far, I'm in a single micro long off of 81.53.
Oh, nice. That's a good trade.
Yes, sir.
That is a good trade. Nice. Mark said, the old man kicked me out under protest. Nah, you needed a break. You're doing too much. Get out of here. Take some time off. Go relax. Go walk. Go feed the steerlink, the chickens, and the hogs, and all that other stuff that goes on over there in Ohio. Whatever you guys do over there, climbing trees and stuff. Go do that. Let's see. Yes. Let's get that out today. That'd be great. Thank you. Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that?
Nobody.
That didn't happen? That
I know
didn't.
what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Whew. Feeling it today. I had no sleep last night. Last night was rough. Okay. What else do you guys in here trade? What do you like to look at? Oil? Huh?
Any of the indices, natural gas was a huge mover today, but Mark has banned a certain person from trading natural gas.
Yeah,
to
look at
get
that
more
natural gas,
exposure.
coach. That natural gas chart. That's one of my favorites.
What's the ticker?
NG.
What is it?
NG.
Oh, I never trade that.
Natural gas.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Doug. Thanks for the call out.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So,
Some of us like the natural gas chart because it's a little bit slower, kind of like
Yeah.
your Ford
Yes.
futures.
Yes.
And it has really nice ups and downs and ewos instead of the, choppy sideways mess.
Yes, and the premiums look like they're tiny, beautiful, and juicy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
L2's easy to read too.
Yeah, that's nice. So if you guys are trading natural gas, which I've never traded a day in my life, just so you know, it looks like, because a chart is a chart, I don't give a crap what you're trading. You want to stay above that double top area, 438. 438.
Yeah, natural gas, because it moves so slowly, what I like to do is just throw something small in there, like, dip in the toe, put a stop in, just let it ride wherever it's going to go.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Looking real good. I like it. I like it.
Let's see. Indices, of course. Oil's got a nice bounce off of 64.18. It's good to see oil above $63 again.
I agree. Yeah, that was getting really, I think, on too cheap a side, right?
Yeah, it was getting kind of sketchy down there.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. Just a straight slingshot off that 64.18. And if you guys go back here in history, right, look at that. That's a gold level. Everybody see that?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't get any more golden than that.
No, sir.
I haven't seen that much yellow since Mark was live yesterday and smiled.
Oh, man.
Hold
Kicks
on.
him out and
Wait.
then
Yeah, hold on. It's because I know he's watching. Hold on. Oh, come on. Haven't seen that much butter since. Oh, that's amazing. I love that guy. Don't tell him I said that, though. I don't want him to get
No,
a
of course
big
not.
head. All right.
Mum's the word.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you. Speaking of mums, if you guys go to your Rite Aid, you can pick up 2 of those mums for $14.99 today on special.
Standing. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you got a nice bottle of wine. Well, we got mums. You get a lot of mums. Can anybody name that movie?
Oh gosh.
Meet the Fockers.
Was
Okay.
it? Oh my! I only saw parts of that.
Oh, okay. He wanted to buy them a nice bottle of wine for their dinner, right? When he got invited, and the guy at the counter's like, "All we got's mums." He's like, "But you can buy a lot of mums."
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's not
Always
right.
good for a centerpiece.
Yes, that's not right. Speaking of mums, my neighbor come over yesterday because we had a ridiculous amount of ice on the driveway, even after salting it and trying to chip it away and all sorts of crap. Well, he came over with this blower and, it would blow underneath the ice and lift it up so we could bust it out of there. So he come over and helped me out like last night for quite a while. So we had, I don't want to say regifted it, but we did. But somebody sent us a really nice bottle of champagne. I won't say who it was. WAP. And we don't drink. And I told my wife, I was like, man, let's send them. I said, let's send them a really nice like edible basket or flowers or something. And she's like, well, we got this bottle of champagne. I mean, it's like $100 bottle of champagne, right? So I'm like, perfect. So she went over there today, speaking of mums. But we wanted to say thanks. You know what I mean? Neighbors are awesome. So anyways, that's my mom's story today. It wasn't really mums, but there you go. But thank you, Wap. Thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you for thinking of us. Appreciate you. So there's 63 people in the room, and only one person has a microphone. That's weird. Is anybody alive in this
What's up,
room?
Coach?
Hey!
Can you address the question?
Hey, we here.
Oh my gosh. Gang, I'm just going to let you know because I'm not Mark, who will just fill all the space. If I don't have any energy, we're just going to shut this thing down because I am not sitting in this room, right, this whole time while everybody's staring off into outer space. This is a participation room. This isn't like in the morning at 9:30 when we've got so much action I can fill the time. This is like watching paint dry at 2 o'clock for futures. So I need all of you in here to open your mics, or we'll just shut it down early today. Thank you. Appreciate you. Unless everybody does want to go home, and I don't mind that either. So whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Gold finally breaking through this critical area. This is what I wanted to see. So gold now to the upside. Let me check.
Silver's coming up at a major level here at 86.60, where the 200 on the 1 minute is now coming down to meet it.
Okay, thank you. Silver, yep, I see it. Gold is coming up on that pre-market low, which was 49.62.7. Let me mark it. 49.60.
62.70.
Yep, thank you. 49.62. Close enough right there. Oh, and what did it hit exactly before pulling back? Everybody see it? Well, what do you know?
Boing.
Well, what do you know? It's almost as if all of you in this room are trained to do that. Am I right?
Amazing.
Amazing. Listen, is there anybody new in here? New to American Dream Trading? Or are you all the OGs inside of this room and Zoom?
I've only been here about a month or two.
Oh, welcome, man. I appreciate you.
No, thank you. It's been great.
That's awesome. Now, are you just a futures member? Or do you got anything else? Or is this like what's
Well, I'm a diamond member. I bought the diamond
awesome.
member on the 500th after show or something.
Oh, good. Okay, so you're able to take advantage of all the training. You're with me in the morning, Mark in the afternoon, Dawn in the late show. Okay, good.
Yeah, whenever I'm not at work.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, that's one good thing. And don't forget, too, a lot of people don't realize this, especially newer members. Every session we have is recorded. Did you know that? Like not YouTube. Yeah, every single session for Diamond members is recorded. There's a full replay area. You like if you had to work and you missed one of the sessions, you can go watch the whole thing with our annotations on the screen and everything. Not the half-assed cheesy live free YouTube crap. I'm talking the real deal. It's all recorded. Yep.
Don't like the videos on demand.
It is. Yep. It's all in the replay section. You'll find every single one of them in there. Everything we do is recorded in there. Yep.
Nice.
So something cool.
No, great to know.
And thank you for being here, man. We appreciate you. How's everything been going so far? Do you have any questions, concerns, comments about Mark?
No, I listen to Mark. It's been great. I mean, because normally I get home about 2 in the afternoon, so I can catch a late afternoon show.
Yeah.
And, so I've been doing it with him.
Okay.
I caught Doug this past Sunday night coming into futures.
Oh boy, another winner.
No.
Oh boy.
Easy.
I really liked the way he drew out his scales on the support and resistance. So I'm looking to get back with him on Sunday evening on that again too.
Good.
Be gentle. I just turned another age.
No.
Oh yeah,
great.
that's right.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
no, I got the Tradeify account. I think I did a little over $2,000 a day on paper.
oh nice. Woo. That's awesome.
And but I got in early with the account early, and it stopped me on the on that soft breach. So
Good stuff. Well, keep
Really
it up,
smart,
man.
but-
Just remember to journal. I know, listen, man. And I know us guys really hate it. Like, I get it. But journaling is so important. If you guys would have been in our morning session, one of our members literally said, if it wasn't for, and this is, I'm not trying to sell you my stuff, but he specifically stated it wasn't until he was using our American Dream Trading Journal, and no, I didn't pay him to say it, did
was
he
there.
not find success? So
Yeah, but I was there. I was in there.
oh, good. Okay, so because I know right now it sounds like I'm trying to sell something.
I was in there for sure.
Thank you. Because it sounds like Coach is trying to sell him something again. So just please, whether it's our journal, your journal, doesn't just everybody in the room, right? Make sure you are documenting your journey. Trust me, it will help you. It helps a lot. Obviously, it keeps your mind right. It holds you accountable. The other thing is that most people don't realize when you get on a winning or a losing streak, it will help you identify what that was. And here's why this matters. Listen to the sound of my voice. You could have a month or two of a hot streak and you're doing amazing and then get into a huge slump. And you're going to be like, what am I doing? What is changed? I'm trading the same. And you're like, oh, it's the market. It's never the market. The market is always identical. It goes up and it goes down. It has nothing to do with the market, right? But if you go back in your journal, whether you were doing good or bad, you can identify what was it that was working or not for me. And most people don't realize the power in that. It's same way, you guys know I coached a lot of stuff, but it's the same way with like your health and fitness. You can go back and go, what was I doing that was working when I was either losing weight or, getting better, faster, twitch muscle fibers, or how did I increase that 40 or L time, or you know what I mean? Like you can go back and review, right? What was I doing then? It's the same in here. What kind of trades was I making? What was my mental state? When I made a mistake, what did that look like? And what did I do how did I respond to that? So it's not all this like foo-foo, fluffy, do, smiley face, good day, and frown not. It's not. It's going to help you with the accountability and how do you continue that success, or how do you get better? Because if you keep repeating the same thing, you're going to see it in your journal. Now, in real time, you're going to be like, oh, I can't believe I did the same thing again. Oh, I just did the same thing again. Put it in your journal. You're going to get sick of writing it. It's like writing on the chalkboard, I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class, right? I will put in my stop loss. I will not move my stop loss. I will put in my stop loss at time of entry. I will, right? Do you understand? Repetition, baby. Repetition.
But you got a moment to address the question.
Hold on.
That was good timing.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I wanna pass out first after all of the this is the old man passing out. I bet you guys don't get this with Mark's programs. He can't stop talking. Well, watch this. Watch what this old man does. Ready? Oh, he's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. He's passed out.
Coach, don't you remember when we got that picture of Mark when he fell asleep in the live?
Yeah, that's
His
awesome.
mouth open.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's almost as good as when him and I did that live and his phone fell and he caught it with his hand, but it looked like his butt crack. That was the greatest thing that's ever happened. It looked like hairy butt crack on them knuckles. Yeah. Anyways, somebody was saying something. Did somebody have a hand up? Somebody wanted to say something. Somebody wanted to send a Cash App to Doug. Like, what happened? Somebody
Hey,
wanted.
old man, I'm still listening, just so you know.
No.
Oh, he's still here. You didn't kick him out, Coach.
Where's the ban button? By the way, don't forget to use the discount code MARK today, M-A-R-K. If you guys want to take advantage, get 10% off. Could you imagine if you guys bought that Diamond Lifetime membership for $4,000 today and you took 10% off by using the discount code MARK? Are you serious? Say what? Come on. Do it. Click the things. Do the stuff. Click the things. That'd be great.
You know,
Thank
if they
you.
pay $5,000, they get 500 off.
You know what? Then maybe they should pay 10 and get $1,000 off. That's an even better deal. Mm-hmm.
They could spin the wheel for $1,000 for 10 grand.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You could single-handedly just buy 10 of them, to take us over the threshold, right? And then spin the wheel of cash to win up to $10,000. Let's do that. That'd be great. SP6699 says, I joined his Discord 3 years ago. Life changer. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Said this guy's the real deal. Thank you. Susan, I see you. Says, I'm a single mother from the United States. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Said, would do it again and again and again. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Mark, I don't know. Did you hear that Catherine O'Hara passed away, which is a bummer? I don't know if you heard that or not, but kind of a bummer, man. Kind of big time. She was 71 today, it looks like, by the way.
It's terrible. She was a cool actress.
Yeah,
I liked her.
phenomenal. Phenomenous. We just saw her in something else, too. I can't remember now. Like something really, really, really recent. Damn, I can't remember now. I don't know. But anyways, it's a bummer. Yes, from you. Yep. Should be in heaven now with John Candy, right? Both of them chilling.
Yeah.
Hanging out. Yes, thank you all. If you guys are watching for free, if you have any questions or if you'd like to know anything, now would be a perfect time to ask those questions. It's almost 3 o'clock. We're rolling into power hour. We'll see what happens when volume picks up. Silver's still climbing to the moon off that rebound bounce, breaking above our key critical area that we had out here at 84.78. Still slowly churning and burning. Gold now passing our 49.62.7. That was the pre-market low. So starting to make a little bit of a move.
Nice, Doug.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Doug, did you make $1 million on that?
I'm still in it, Coach.
Oh, very nice.
Still in. Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm trying to train myself into longer runs. So I look for these support bounces and I just let it go as long as it can.
Wow. It's almost like you were trained to do that, right? Let the runners run and stop out the
losers.
Nice. It's almost like we have the 2-minute
EWO.
Nice. There's all sorts of stuff in here you guys could be learning. Am I right? Come on. There's all sorts of techniques. Go ahead.
Right. In regards to that, if you don't mind, when you have a runner run on your 2-minute EWO, I've been watching your videos. It looks like you can either let it run, but do you ever add in when
all
it's
the
at
time.
a certain percentage?
Yep, all the time.
Is that different with futures when you trade?
Exact
versus
same.
Anything else?
Nope, they're all identical. So everybody
what's your
that's in the room, that's a great question, by the way, Marshall. But so that's advanced 2-minute EWO training, right? So what you do is everybody in the room, when you sell off on the pullback, you wait for a key level of support to add back in, right? So let's say the first level, if everybody's using my shedding technique, which you all better be, 50, 20, 20, 10%. So let's say your first pullback, you shed 50%. Pulls back, comes down to VWAP. Add. It's up to you how much you want to add. But the beauty is, especially if it's on VWAP, you already know if it breaks and holds below VWAP, you're supposed to get all the way out. Therefore, your risk at that point is very minimal. Otherwise, if you're looking at some other key area, what you will do is take that 50% on that pullback, Look for a good level of support. Could be off the 9, could be the 21, could be the 200 MA, could be a major level of support, right? And or resistance. Could be a key area like a pre-market or a previous day high, previous day low, pre-market high, pre-market low. One of those type of situations, right? Looking for a key area and then add again on one of those. Because you already know if it breaks that area, you can get out with that amount. So basically the added in amount is acting as a secondary trade. So if I had 10 contracts, I sold 5 on a pullback. Now I have 5. I wait for it to hit my key level of support. Boom, I'll add 3 more. If it pulls back below that key critical area, I dump those 3, still holding my 5 because the rule states stay in the trade unless it breaks VWAP, right? Now, if there's another shedding point or it continues to dump, I can unload more. But that's how you handle it. So you can stay consistent in the trade, adding and subtracting the whole way. But what you must remember is you only want to add when it continues to go in your favor. Now, I want you to look at this exact scenario with gold. Does everybody see this on my chart? Okay, great. So if I would, let's say I got in the 2-minute EWO in here, I got in here, right here is a pullback. Let's say I shed. Right here is my 21, which is always the backbone, right, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, great. I can add here. Pops up to here. There's my pullback. I get out. Again, I can remove some. Add. Remove. Add. Remove. If I added here, this is what I was saying. Watch. If I added here, now I can get out that bit that I added. So this is my risk. You see how tiny that is? Because I know if it breaks my level of support, get out for that. It doesn't mean all of it, right? Because breaking below 21 has nothing to do with the VWAP clearance, right? Or what's going on. But in this scenario, you can get out. Makes sense? That is how you use the advanced 2-minute EWO.
You're adding in at market, right?
Always, yep.
So doesn't that
Nope.
DCA your initial?
Yes.
Right. So
yep.
your initial buy-in would move up
Correct.
with your add-in.
That's correct. But it still wouldn't affect it as much because you have more power inside of it, right? So that means the smaller moves makes a bigger difference. So it's not like now you need, right, 30 ticks before it moves. Well, guess what? If you have a bunch more and it moves 6 ticks, it moves that much faster. Makes sense? So you don't have to worry about that part.
Yeah, so you're grabbing green at a smaller percentage with the add-in then.
Well, your risk is smaller because you're going to get out faster. Because if it can't hold that immediate level of support, you know you don't need to stick around. You're basically combining, listen, ladies and gentlemen, you are combining the 2-minute EWO with scalping techniques, right? So if you cannot do one or the other or both, that's not for you. This is nothing for you. If you can't, let's put it this way. If you can't hold a 2-minute EWO forever, you're not going to be able to do this. If you find out you're the one that's always like, oh, I shouldn't have got out, this ain't for you. You can't handle it, right? You can't handle the truth. If you can't hang on to an EWO until the cows come home, this isn't for you because you can't handle scalping inside of it because every time it, goes red, or you freak out, right? That's scalping. So those of you in the room, if you are not master 2-minute EWO riders, which you all should be because you listen to me every morning, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I don't give a crap what membership you have. You better be attached to my hip when I'm live. Then you should all be masters at it. Thank you. And if you're Diamond members, you also have the live Apple chat. So while you are in the channel with David seeing what he's typing out, you're also listening to Coach. Right? Great. Good job. Good job. Great question. Thank you.
Are you also leaving your stop loss to let it breathe when you're adding in still?
Stop loss is only for the entry, partner. You don't have a stop loss after that. Right? Those stop losses are there. Those stop losses are designed for a knife drop. If you have a stop loss anywhere near your 2-minute EWO, you're not doing a 2-minute EWO, right? Perfect. If you guys have a tight stop loss on a 2-minute EWO, what are you doing? That's not what I've trained you to do, right?
No, it's not tight. I mean, you leave it on there.
Only in the event of a knife drop, yes. It would only be in the event of, oh no. Otherwise, you leave it alone forever, right?
Or I guess I'm not asking the question
Correct.
correctly. So if you add in, you get DCA'd, your profit position moves up.
That is correct. But you still don't play with the stop loss, right?
Right. That's what I was.
Yes.
I guess that's what I meant. You leave where your stop loss is. You don't touch it.
Correct. And remember, now you're going to have two mental stop losses. So now you're going to have two. You're going to have the one that's permanent in case of a knife drop. But because now you're a master scalper, you also know that you have to get out with the ones you just entered with if it breaks below support. So do you see why you're not allowed to do it if you have questions and don't know what you're doing, right?
Yes.
So that's a no bueno.
I have to practice that.
Yes. Now, if you have millions of dollars in your account, good job. Only if you made those millions, though. Don't be coming over bringing millions and thinking you're a stud trader because you'll lose that shit in a week, right? So if you have padded your account by becoming an amazing 2-minute EWO rider, and I think I had Jimmy wait for his first, was it $6 million before I allowed him to change that? $3 million? I can't remember. Once he got to $3 or $6 million, I allowed him to change right how he traded. And then he was all set because that way he's mastered one and we can add one. Get it? So Marshall, once you get $3 to $6 million off of your 2-minute EWO riding technique, then we'll talk about advanced trading. How's that sound?
Sounds perfect.
All right, great. Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, Coach, I'm tired of making money over here.
Talk to me, Matt. How's it going?
That candle that wicked out there on the 200 darn gold. You see that
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so it would before it wicked out, it was an actual candle. So I rolled that down to the 200 and got out right before it bounced. And I have now 5x'd my profits from this morning.
What?
I'm done. I'm done.
What in the world? Goodness gracious.
Scalping gold has been fun lately, man.
Appreciate you.
Oh, you.
Bruno, you sent me a message if he can hear me. I don't know what that question is.
Bruno being cryptic over there.
Yeah.
Coach,
Yes.
I've been practicing futures in my cash account,
Yes.
and I started with 5K because that's, and I doubled it in 2 days. Doing futures, doing HG, copper, playing copper.
Oh, good. Okay.
Copper. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah,
Nice.
made $5,000.
Good job. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Wow, go Cali.
Good
Over
job.
100% in my account.
Oh, nice job.
Yeah.
Good job. Now you know what I like to do when that happens, right, Callie?
What?
I take out that 100% that I've made and I shift that into either a long term or something else, and then I use the same original amount, and that way I'm never gonna lose money off that account, right?
If I could get that kind of money out of the cash thing. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
not trading real money.
oh, I got you. But that's everybody in the room. Everybody in the room. Does that make sense? That's the best way to do it. In case you guys
Yeah.
don't know, that's what David does every week. So every week he resets his account, right? And then he starts over. So that way you're paying yourself and you take it out.
Yeah, Roger's gonna get to retire the
Yep.
end of February.
Yep. Good job.
Because of the dividends.
Good
Because
job.
of the-
Keep,
yeah,
just keep training. Keep it up. Keep after it.
yeah, I am. But I really like I'm scalping one candle. I'm learning to do one candle. So I'm gonna do paper for a while.
Yep. Good job.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
that's the
sir.
best way to do it is start small, everybody in the room, right? You'd be surprised how fast those little micros can add up. 2 micro contracts is beautiful. And Marshall, by the way, if you are trading futures, 2 is, I never say under 2 because then if you have under 2, you guys will never be able to shed, right? If you have 1, you got to like hold it for a win or hold it for a loss. But if you have at least 2, I mean, obviously the more you can get, the better. But if you have at least 2, then you can shed 50%, right? It's not ideal because I like to, right, have some wiggle room and do some things with it. 3 would even be better, right? Because if you start with 3, you shed 1. But even that, even 2 little micros, they might be moving $5 each. Or get into something small, they move what, $1.25 each or whatever it is that you guys want to trade. And then you guys can look at how you do that. When do I add in? When do I shed? Right? When does it make sense? When does it not? And worst case scenario, what you need to do is just draw it up on your chart. So without using real money, right? If you were like, well, I'm going to add here and I know I'm going to stop here. This is what it would look like, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm doing 5 contracts, small position size.
Yep, perfect.
Doing the 2-1-1-1.
Oh, that's
you had
perfect.
One of your
Yes.
videos.
Oh,
So
oh, good. That's absolutely perfect. Yep.
that's what I've been doing this week with the simulation account.
Yep, that's awesome. That's the best way to
Since we
do it.
can't- And that this week mentally transitioned for me in this the realm of patience to work my consistency. It, like, sank in on where to shed and how to hold. So that was a huge help watching a lot of those videos.
Oh yeah,
And
good.
the key was the smaller position size for me, in particular, in my training journey here.
It is for
Which-
everybody. They just don't realize it.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm in the mentorship section of the training videos, and I think like pretty much the first 3 or 4, everyone's, there's at least a portion of it where someone's like, I'm blowing up my account, and they don't recognize what you've been preaching all along is the smaller position size.
Correct.
Really, you don't have to worry.
Yes.
You lose $20 versus 2,000, and you get the muscle memory of your mind
Correct. Yep.
to work it.
That's right.
It's incredible. Yeah.
Thank you.
That-
There's a reason why I say what I say, and that's huge because the other part of that is when you go into large, not only the emotions get in the way, right? Because remember, I talk about trading out of fear or greed, right? But the problem is when you guys go into large and you see red because it's a large red number, right? A large negative on your account. I know you're not supposed to trade P&L, but come on, you guys know when it's right when your account's getting nuked. Well, the problem is then you're not able to hold when you're supposed to because all you see is a large amount of, loss. And you're like, oh, I can't do it. And then you'll get out and then it'll bounce and run. You're like, oh, I should have held on. If you would have had that small amount, you would have held on and it would not, you wouldn't even have sweated it. And
Right.
then you would have got through where you're supposed to. Then you would have moved your stop above what you paid. And now you could leave it alone and let it run forever. Because honestly, if you think about it, the very beginning of the trade, That's the hard part because it'll go red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. And you're like, oh, pop. Another candle pop in your favor. Now you're like, now I got some breathing room. But in the beginning, you're like, I can't take the stress.
That's true. I mean,
Yep.
Ralph, all three of the guys, but keep your hand off the mouse. And
Yes.
Let it breathe. Let it run. But that smaller position size.
Yes.
Huge difference
Good.
in my mental aspect of being able to evaluate the trade better too.
Yep.
Seeing where the trend lines are, using all the indicators,
It's good.
using the trend channel.
Yep.
You're able to see it and read it versus getting that clouded emotion with the money.
Absolutely.
And I don't have the P&L on there, but you could see when the percentage is increasing, you get or if it's going against you,
100%.
get a little nervous.
Which camera is this? Hold on. I want to show you something that reminds me as well. Hold on. Is it this camera? No, it's this camera. All right, watch this. I want you guys to look. Let's see if I can not knock this camera off. What's my mouse say right there? See it?
Keep your hands off those cheeks.
That's right. Keep your hands off the mouse. Right? It says, keep your hands off! Exclamation point. It's literally on my mouse pad, right? Leave it alone. You're not doing yourself any favors by over manipulating a trade, right?
100%.
Yep. Let it go. Hell, most of the time, you guys would be better off if you would have just bought a contract in the beginning of the day and left it the hell alone. How many times at the end of the day, when you're all like, oh my gosh, if I just would have not did anything, right?
Before you got here, Coach,
Absolutely.
before Mark started the show, Doug wrote out on his chart, if you just gotten in with, I don't remember how many contracts it was, the micros, just a couple micros, and rode like gold or silver, just got in one of those EWOs. He showed how massive your profits would have been just on some micros. It's insane what you can do if you just sit in and stay in it.
It's true. You guys could be getting hundreds of points, right? Or hundreds of ticks, right? Just by simply leaving it alone. So the cool thing with that, Marshall and everybody else, I want you to think about it. If you went in really small and you worked through that entry, that very beginning, and then you set your stop loss, if you left that alone for hours, that little tiny amount will become thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. And the beauty of it is your risk was so small because you were in with a very tiny amount. So you're going to take your tiny amount, not freaking out anymore, allowing it to work at the entry, letting it run for hours, turns into the largest gains you've ever had with the least amount of risk you could ever possibly have doing this. Versus going very large or larger, seeing the red, stopped out. Do it again, stopped out. I don't like it, stopped out. Now you're like, what the frick? The trade hasn't even moved, and you look at the chart, and all it's done is like barely moved, and you've already made 6 trades, and you're like, what? When you could have went in really small, let it work itself out, leave it alone, you would make 100 times more than you danking around and going in large. Got it? Thank you. Appreciate you.
I think
Look at that
Mark said
screenshot.
earlier that if he would have just went in once, the money he made today,
Yes.
another million too.
Easy.
If he would
Easy.
have just stayed.
Easy.
Yes.
Yep.
I was sitting in the recovery at this what you call it, is that place where they got my daddy riding a bike. And I was listening at y'all, and I just had to step outside, Coach. I've been preaching this since day one. Like, scalping is extremely hard. Mark make it look easy. But if you just wait for a key level, get in, leave the mouse alone, get in on the second candle, and don't go too big where you freaking out, and let that trade move. Every time you think it's coming down, it's just going to turn around and keep paying you.
Correct.
Ralph is the swing trade king.
That was one of the first, Coach. That was one of the first lessons that Ralph told me. He said, get one contract, put it in there, put your stop loss all the way up high, and take your hand off the mouse.
Yep.
And let the trade run.
Yep. Let it work.
Just watch it and let it work. And take notes and journal.
It's beautiful.
And then take that back, and then we discussed it. It was great.
That's amazing. It's almost like we're all,
training.
It's almost like everybody's parroting the same thing out of here, right? It's almost like it goes from God to me, to trainers, to all of you. So saith the shepherd.
Don't say we all.
So saith the flock.
That's incredible. I can't get my kids to pick up their socks, but we can get everyone to speak the same trading language.
Yes, there's a reason for that. And if they weren't, they would get smoked. And we've had conversations if somebody's using the wrong verbiage or saying the wrong things. Trust me, it doesn't happen here. We are all on the exact same page all the time. And why? Because it works. If it didn't work, we'd be using different language, verbiage, training techniques, and the things that we do, right? It's one of those, the proof is in the pudding. If it works, you don't mess with it. And since ours works, I mean, we've generated hundreds of millions of dollars in profits, right? I mean, that doesn't happen anywhere. It's never happened in the history of doing what we've done. There has never been retail traders in the history of the stock market doing what American Dream Trading is doing. Legal, I have not checked with their brokerage statements, talked to their accountants, seen their bank statements, but I know what they make. They send me the screenshots. Some of them, if they're in my millionaires club, by the way, I verify the millionaires, just so you guys know. 16 millionaires since we've been here. Hundreds of people that have retired. 6 people. Listen to the sound of my voice. 6 people that have never traded ever a day in their lives have made over $20 million in this room. It's never happened before. So they will train exactly what I say, when I say it, and how we say it. And if something better comes along, then we'll train that. But until then, we'll just do exactly what the Guinness Book of World Records leaders are doing over here, because I think we've broken 3 world records so far. That's it. That's all. Good.
I fist bumped my screen, Coach.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I always do that until somebody says something or something happens for effect. I wasn't even in drama class. You like that? You like that effect? Does everybody like that effect? This is how I entertain myself, by the way. It's not just all of you. This is how I get through my own day in my own mind. All right. By the way, if anybody in this room in my Zoom session right now has any questions, raise your hand. It's easier than everybody just kind of toppling over each other. It's not very hard when there's not that many people. This is small. Is this the normal size of your guys' group, by the way?
Yeah, it's pretty typical.
This is tiny. Man, this is like working a coffee shop. There's like 4 people in here. Hey! Everybody needs to wake up. You know, if we get more activity and engagement in here, if you guys open your microphones and ask more questions and do the things, there will be more bodies in here. And by the way, I've been trying to fill these seats. I don't know if you guys know over here in the futures area, but I have traded futures for over a year straight on my live, which is stocks and options in the morning, trying to draw people in. So don't be yelling at the old man. I'm trying to get as many people over here in futures as I can. And just so you know, typically, not always, but typically, if people are working with me like on a one-on-one basis, not just a one-off, but my mentorees that I have that work with me for a full year, right? By the way, some of them are making millions of dollars now. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, doing the things. But results not guaranteed legal. I usually steer them into futures. 9 times out of 10, if they are working with me directly, listen to the sound of my voice. 9 times out of 10, if they are working with me directly with my long-term program, we are doing futures. It's easier to manage. It's easier to handle. You don't have to wait for funds to settle. You have more trading sessions. You have 6 days a week. There are so many more benefits to trading futures over options all day long, at least as a scalper. Now, if you're looking at long-term investment, retirement accounts, 401ks, SEPs, traditionals, anything like that, obviously you have to go to options, but then I'm going to teach you about covered calls, cash secured puts, debit and credit spreads, etc. Right? But if we're just talking about flat out scalping, it's futures all day long. You heard it from the man himself right here. It would be futures over everything else. Now, if you have a very large account, 5 million plus, right? You can do stocks as well. Stocks are obviously, one of the easiest to do. But if we're talking about leveraged accounts, meaning less can create more, it's futures. If you have a larger account and or you're just really good at scalping, you could also do shares. I taught Jimmy how to do shares right out of the gate, right? He was 29 million, I think, last recorded, right? And I want to say the first 6 million was just shares, and most of those were penny stocks. I used to call them my Jimmy stocks when I would specifically look for stocks only for Jimmy to trade, and everybody kind of following along with that, right? So you can definitely scalp shares, right? It's just to scalp shares, it typically requires more capital, right? Unless you are doing penny stocks, but those are much harder, right? So, okay, you bought the diamond. Awesome. Thank you. Good to have you in here. Rome and Thread. Congrats on your diamond membership. Very cool. Appreciate you. So anyways, you guys are in an amazing group. I'm glad we started this futures program. I highly, highly, highly would suggest and ask all of you, tell everybody about us, right? I want to have, just like I have, 350 to 450 people every time in every session, right? Crypto, I still got to get over on the crypto train and boost that up. Hopefully now that Tradeovate is looking at doing crypto, maybe we can get, or Tradeify, not Tradeovate. Hopefully we can get, some crypto action going on. I know those guys have been chomping at the bit.
I'm stoked about that, Coach. 'Cause
Yes.
if that's in a platform that we can actually manage better than some of the other systems that are out there. It's
Correct.
gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yep, absolutely. And it's a name you can trust, right? Tradeify is.
Yeah.
I've vetted them personally with I think I had 3 live interviews with them to vet them out. So, yep.
Are they running that through Tradeovate?
I cannot.
Part of it.
I cannot discuss it.
Fair enough.
Yep. I've actually got an NDA on that. So.
Man.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Once they release it to beta members, maybe it'll leak out and people will find out. But I as a partner, I can't talk about any of that. Yep. So
I know one thing: perpetual contracts is the same exact thing as futures. I don't think anything else is as close to, the way that you get in and out of the positions. It's the same exact as futures, as I found. From anything else. And I've been trying to get people to get in there because Ethereum, Bitcoin. That's the same movement, and then it runs through the weekends. So
Yep. Well, and here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that we talk about all the time is after I've trained you on any chart, you can take it anywhere and do anything with it. I'm going to trade gold exactly like I would trade Bitcoin. I'm going to trade Bitcoin exactly like I would trade Tesla and exactly like I would trade SPY. If you can trade a chart, you can trade anything on planet Earth. It does not matter what it is. Hell, I don't even need to know what the name of it is. I don't give a crap what the name of it is. I don't care what it is. I don't care what the EPS is. I don't care about none of that. Give me a chart and you can trade it. Right? So it doesn't matter. It's the beauty of it, though, is that with crypto, right, you'll get bigger leverages, which is also riskier, but there's other things you can do. And crypto is 24, 7 days a week, right? So for some of you that work some really weird hours, third shift, right, nurses and doctors and truck drivers and, right, some of my police officers and stuff, you guys that are working like the midnight shifts and stuff, man, it's perfect, right? You guys can be trading crypto in your car and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do it from anywhere. So.
Same with the futures. When you get that evening volume.
Yes, exactly. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yay! Congratulations, Mark. I don't know if you're in here or not, but we just had a member use your affiliate link on a checkout, MARK. Both of you just got 10%. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that. Mark just got paid and he's not even here. Just got paid. It's Friday night. That's what just happened. Am I right?
Yeah.
Woo! Yes. Yes.
For that member coach, Roman Thread over on TikTok is the one that just that's the person that bought the membership.
Yes.
If they come into the Futures Lounge, I can get you the Zoom link.
Nice.
Where it's at.
Nice.
Say hi.
Nice. There you go. There you go. Roman Thread, is this your first time being here?
First I've seen him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him or her. I'm not sure, but I haven't seen you before. Now, I'm usually not in the futures side. I'm usually in the morning. But the cool thing is, because now you are a diamond member, look at gold. Look at gold all the way back down here to the 200, by the way. But because you're a diamond member, you can, and this is what I would recommend. Listen to me. If you can, be with me in the morning, 9 to 11, or earlier, depending when I get on. Then be in here in the afternoon, if you're able to, right? I want you to get different looks from different people. But you better, everybody in the room, you better be attached to my hip when you first get here. You understand me? If you are a diamond member, now obviously if you're a futures member, you can't be attached to my hip. But I can tell you this, you should be watching my live because all I'm trading is futures, right? Okay, great. But anyways, make sure you are attached to my hip. And then you can spread your wings and do all the things, right? Okay, great. But we're here all the time. Whatever you need. I've been on your live from a different account. Okay. I got you. Well, welcome back. Yes, Isla, of course we can teach you. That's what we're here for. By the way, those of you that are watching, my name is Chad, aka The Coach. I've been trading the stock market now for 34 years. I have trained over 1 million people that have come through the doors. We are American Dream Trading, the largest and fastest growing stock market education, stocks, options, futures, and crypto education company in the country, if not the world. We have over 20, I think we're closing in on 25,000 members, about 12,000 active. Everybody in the room, right, trying to do their part. So thank you again for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. We have 20 moderators standing by to help you. We have a full help desk service. We do onboarding every Tuesday at 12:30 Eastern. Everything here is Eastern time, by the way, just like the stock market. 12:30 Eastern. So if you're interested, even if you're a free member, on where everything is, where to go. We've also got a free giant education area. It's absolutely 100% for free. You guys can get over there and start learning about terminology, candlesticks, patterns. We got a ton of free ebooks, flashcards, games, how-to videos, name it, we have it. So even if you don't want to spend any money with us, but you want to get started on your journey, now is the perfect time. You're in the right place at the right time with the right people and the right trainers. So welcome. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what else is going on. Oh, everybody that's in this room, because you guys, most of you don't hear everything we talk about in the morning. You guys all know you can all use your own individual affiliate links now, right? For 10% off forever. Listen to the sound of my voice. If you send out your affiliate and they use it, they get money off, and you will get 10% of that forever. So as long as they continue to renew, let me put this into plain English language. Our new membership that's coming up starting on Monday, which is our platinum membership. You sell an annual platinum membership, you get $500 every year that they renew. Do that times 10. You'll immediately get $5,000 cash in your pocket. And forever, as long as they renew and keep their plans. So some of you, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, I'd make that my full-time mission. That's all I'd do. That's all my waking moments would be. Printing out the free business cards that we have available to you. Billboards, t-shirts, hats, flyers, in goodie grab bags. I don't care what it is. That would be my only job. Blog posts, reviews, American Dream Trading Review. I like them for these 3 reasons. Link on the bottom is your affiliate link, right? You get 100,000 people to look at it. Click the button. 1,000 people sign up. You are rich. Am I right?
Coach, do you have a sample business card we can hand out?
We do. If you guys go over to the affiliate area, it shows you exactly how to get all of them and exactly what they look like. Yep.
That's awesome. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome. Ken, you have your hand up. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach, I just had a quick question for you.
Go ahead. Sure.
On a, so say a break and hold of a key level, and the price does break and it holds, and then you think it's going up, and then you're just unlucky, it starts to reverse on you.
Yep.
I find that like when that does happen, I hold too long. Like I'm like, okay, here comes the support line. I'll just wait. Okay, it's breaking that. Oh, here's the 9 or something. You know, I'll wait for that. Oh, now we're at the 21. Okay, that might hold there, and you know it ends up going further and further down. How do you approach that? Like, hey, no, like should I make my mental stop higher up? Like, hey, if it doesn't hold this line, out.
Yep, that's a great question. Okay, so this is the way I look at it, right? Now, remember, this is for quick scalps we're talking about, and that's a great question. So if I'm looking for a break and hold, now remember, a break is 1 candle, and then I want my hold to be above that, right? I want it to be higher than that candle, and I don't want it to stall out at the tippy top of the wick and then pull back, right, for a 50% retracement. I'm looking for a break, so a B and an H. Break and hold, right? If that's the case, I already know if it breaks below the area that I was looking for the break and hold, if that is a break and hold below it, I know to get out. Does that make sense? So let's say this 200 on my screen is my break and hold. Does everybody see it right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm like, oh, I want it to go long, and my first candle pops up, right? Oh, and it doesn't get there, but then my second candle, right? So this is the break, this is my B, and then my second candle starts here, boom, I break above that, boom, I'm in it, right? Yay, there's my hold, and the candle's ripping, and then it pulls back. Well, guess what? I already know my stop is down here, because if it breaks and holds below the area that was my original break and hold, wouldn't that mean get out?
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's like VWAP, right? If it gets below VWAP, don't we get out? Well, don't we treat that exact level exactly the same?
Awesome.
Yep. Great question, though. Love that
Appreciate it.
question. Yeah, that's a beautiful question.
It'll save me a lot of money.
You just brought a tear to my eye, Ken. I love it, though, because think about it. Seriously, this is a perfect example and a perfect setup right here, everybody. Look at this. This right here, let's say we were going long. This candle is the break. See it? This is the hold. Do you see how the second candle is now above this first candle? I like this. Now, I'll tell you why. I would never get in this trade in a minute, but let's just say the 9 wasn't sitting here telling me don't do that. But let's say that didn't exist, all right? Hypothetical. But if I got into this one, and look, of course, it stalls out, and then it breaks down. Well, guess what? This is my break through that level. This right here, that exact spot, just like the top side, soon as it got to right here, I'm out. That was the break and hold to the opposite direction of where I was going. Now, of course, this one, we would never freaking long something from a 200 and the 9 is sitting right here. That would just be dumb, right? Okay, great. Make sense?
Yes.
Great question. Who has another question? Raise your hand. Let's go. Quick fire, baby. Quick fire. Go.
Now's the time, folks.
Oh, you guys want to know if I liked my Samsung Galaxy trifold that went on pre-order today? And if you guys followed me over on X, I told you if you do not order it within the first 3 hours, it was going to sell out. They said it sold out within, I think, within 2 minutes. And I said, yes, get it. It's amazing. You'll love it. Here it is. I've had it for over a month now. Now you can't buy it. If you were following me on X, I told you, you better go get it. Right? I told you. So hopefully you did. Oh, that's a cute pic. Well, I'm not going to ask you. Look at the little picture of my son and my, I don't know if you guys can see. Probably can't now. Oh, damn it. Anyways. Okay. Anybody else?
So Coach, for the sake with this breaking above a 200 and going up here, for example.
Yes.
So it broke. Now we're waiting for the hold.
Yep. And Marshall will get to you in 1 second. Yep. So this is the break. This is break. This second candle has to be the hold above the first candle. See it? Mm-hmm. If it cannot break above its longest point, the wick, it never held. It's still considered a break. It must be up here. Got it? Mm-hmm. And in this exact scenario, I'm not using this. I have to have a break and hold of the 21.
Right.
So I better have candle here, and I better have the next candle is just right up here. This is the break. This is the hold. Because otherwise, if it's anywhere near it or touching it, that's a no bueno, right?
Right.
I mean, think about it. To the downside, every one of these, this, and this, all of these are still touching the 200. See it? Every one of them. Even the break candle is in the 200. You see how it's touching it? If it's touching it, that is still technically on it. And I need you all to understand that, right? Okay, great. And then there are other.
Say that again.
If it's touching the level you're talking about, it's still on it.
Gotcha.
If it touches it at all, I don't care if it's a little baby wick touching it, it's on it. So many times you guys will jump the gun thinking this is the one, and it's not. And then here's the other rules that have to apply. So we also have to have some common sense that's going to kick in. Let me show you exactly. This is the channel. This is the channel. Let me get rid of this. So right here, you're like, yeah, Coach, I think it looks really good if it breaks and holds below the 200. Wrong. I don't give a crap. Like if another candle comes down here, I'm not getting in that. The hell would I short that right here? Why? This is support. Right? Notice, look at this. This is support. See how it touches it? That's support. Hell, that line could have went all the way through it. That's still on it. It touched it. That's still support. It can still go shing, right?
Yes.
And people forget that. Just like right here. Oh, I'm going to short this. You're going to short this into a position where I'm looking to go long, huh? Because this is where we would go. This is where we go long, right? We're not. Right now, I want you to think about this. I wouldn't long it here because if I'm going to long it, my ceiling's here. But I do want you thinking this way, right? I wouldn't long it into the 200 because the same thing. We got ping pong right here. Ding, 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 right? So if I wanted a clear direction, this is how my trade would be. Ready? This is the only place I would do anything right here. I would go long above this level. Let me show you. And I would go short below this level. There you go. That's it. I'm not doing anything else. I don't care about the rest of it. Does everybody see it? You've got this as a channel because of this, all of this, this, and this. This, by the way, is technically this. This is why that bounced right there. This is the channel. I don't need to touch it. If there was nothing in the way, if there was no 200 sitting in the middle of this damn thing, I would long it and short it and long it and short it and long it and short it all day.
That's my next question.
I would do that all day. Literally all freaking day.
As long as like 200 VWAP or not right there in the middle of it.
Exactly. But yeah, because this is in the middle, what it's doing is it's splitting the channel in half. See it? Mm-hmm. So now all I've got is this or this. And it can quickly move either way. I don't want that, right? I always call that diddling in the middle. I don't want to diddle in the middle. I want a clear and concise area for me to look at. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you guys glad I got out my Madden chart out here?
Can I ask you another question?
Yep.
On your red line, your support.
Yep.
If you go back, it's at, I'm trying to see your chart. At I'm sorry. It's the candle. It's like a little red candle before it breaks up into that channel where you have the support line, the red support line.
I've got here.
To the left of it, before right up to the right. Sorry, I can't see the time. I'm sorry.
This one.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Is that area because like where that red candle? The green candle comes right after it. I find that like there's a lot of support right around those areas there. Would you wait for it to break below that part, or you say no? I guess more is like where you give you more of your weight to, because generally speaking, I put more weight to that candle instead of the wick that you're highlighted.
Well, no, because here's the thing. I always combine the wicks with the bodies. Which one has more? Which one's going to give me more information, right? Mm-hmm. So if I see a ton, now think about it. Look. These are all bodies. Everybody see these? These are bodies. You see them? Body, 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 body. But guess what? These are all wicks. Which one has more weight? Both. You guys see that?
Yes, sir.
So I usually go by what has a ton of something in there. It doesn't necessarily have to be bodies. Typically, I like bodies. That's just kind of a better area because that just means, that's usually where it stalls out at. But if there's a ton of, if it goes wick, 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 are you telling me that's not going to be a major level? Hell yeah, it is, right? Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter. If there's a lot of touches, a lot of instances of it changing direction in that spot, that is where you need to be paying attention to it. And this directly correlates back to the L2, which is always just support and resistance, right? That's why I'll be honest with you guys, I never look at this. I don't give two shits about the L2. You can flush that thing in the toilet. I don't give a shit about that. The only time, though, that I do like it hot stock picks, things that will show me a major different key area. The reason I don't use it, I know other people do, is I want you to look at this with me right now. Do you guys see any major fluctuations in sizes in those?
No.
Is that going to help?
No.
No. They're all 1s, 2s, and 3s. How's that going to help me? Right?
Seem to help me better with stocks, but not with futures.
Correct. That's correct. Yeah, because stocks, I'll go, oh, there's a 10,000 order sitting here, right?
Yeah.
And the rest of them are like 200. Well, I'll be like, hey, that's a major level in this case, right? They got buyers sitting there. But if we're talking about futures, it'd be like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a 5. Oh, there it went 4, 2. How's that going to help? That ain't going to help me. Doesn't help me. If it helps you, awesome. I mean, I don't know what wizardry you have in your eyeballs, but I can tell you where I would be. I would be sitting right here, and I would be sitting right here. And I don't need this to tell me that, because all these is going to be the exact levels that I already told you about. That's it. Right? Okay, great. Yep, absolutely. It's almost closing time. Listen, I appreciate, by the way, everybody being in here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I just wanted Mark to take a break today, get out of here. He's had a long week. He's done a lot of things. I appreciate you, Mark, Ralph, Doug, all my moderators that come in here all the time. We would not have this amazing program without you all. So again, thank you so much for doing what you do for us. I'm sure all of the members in here, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I'm sure they're throwing tons, unlimited amounts of cash into your cash apps for all the extra work you do. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Okay, great. Listen to me, members. If you guys will give a bartender $2 to hand you a beer when they pop the top off it, but my moderators are showing you how to make hundreds of millions of dollars, something's effed up. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Open your wallets. Don't be a cheap ass. Put that on a bowling shirt. Can we set something up with that? Can we set something up with that real nice? Okay, great. Do the things, click the stuff. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you again so much. I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, F2, David, Mark, Palm Coast, Richard, Doug, Buckle, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, James, and Diesel Dan. Almost got that down to some sort of weird Eminem rhythmic state. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. We honor and respect you every single day here. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks again, everybody, for letting me hang out. Excellent questions, by the way. Appreciate all of you, whether you're a new member or you've been here forever. We're always here trying to help you out. Head on over to the website, American Dream Trading. Click the only button you see. Join the free Discord. Come and hang out. Don't forget, tonight at midnight is your last opportunity ever to get a Diamond Lifetime membership. It's on sale today for $4K. No more fees. No monthly subscriptions. No annual nothing. You're in. You're done. That's it. Appreciate you. Love your faces. Moderators, I'm out of here. Does anybody have any last minute questions, comments, anything? Homework, by the way, this weekend is Greenland. If you haven't seen the movie Greenland yet, go check it out. It's pretty
Coach,
awesome.
I just watched part 1 and part 2 last weekend. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed it.
I know.
Holy crap.
Here's what the funny thing is. My wife swears up and down that we saw the first one. I'm like, I can't remember it at all, but remember it was during like Rona, when all the weird stuff was going on, right? The whole pandemic and all that crap was the exact same time, I believe, when it came out. I can't remember anything. So we rewatched the first one so we could go to the movies and see the second one, and I couldn't remember nothing. But I'm like, oh
First
my
one
gosh.
was so good.
It
There's
was.
no way you would have forgotten you saw that.
I know it. But she swears up and down. It's like, yeah, she was like, we even went to the movies, but I'm like, at the time though, when it was happening, I mean, I had him, it was weird. I had employees that one of my employees passed away during that situation, got Rona a bunch of times and bad things happened. I was trying to deal with all of my network engineers all over the place. I was dealing with companies who were having all sorts of weird stuff about who can come in and who couldn't. And you know what I mean? Like all of it was a blur, man. I was dealing with so much trying to keep people running, and it was nuts. So I can't even remember. I probably fell asleep. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, do your homework. Listen, thank you everybody again. Appreciate you. Love your face. Don't forget. Get a little Jesus in you. Here you go. Little Jesus. God bless. I'm out. Thank you everybody. Have an amazing weekend. We'll see you again on Monday.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.